Hello, everyone. This is a TOEFL listening, listen to a conversation activity. In this section, you'll hear short conversations and then answer questions about them. The key is to listen for the main idea and important details, just like in the dialogue we are about to break down. This conversation is a great example of a typical interaction you might hear. Now let's focus on the problem and see how to find the correct answers. If you're finding this helpful, be sure to subscribe to my TOEFL for more lessons and tips to ace your exam.
Hi, just a quick reminder that our team meeting has been rescheduled.
It has? I thought it was at 3 p.m. today.
It was, but we moved it to 10 a.m. tomorrow to give everyone more time to prepare the report.
Okay, 10 a.m. tomorrow. Thanks for letting me know. I'll update my calendar.
So, what are the speakers saying here? Let's listen to the dialogue sentence by sentence and break it down. Hi, just a quick reminder that our team meeting has been rescheduled. The first sentence immediately sets the topic. The woman starts with a quick reminder, which tells us she's giving important information. The most crucial word here is rescheduled. This word means that the time or date of the team meeting has been changed. Right away, we know the main purpose of this conversation is to communicate a change in schedule. It has? I thought it was at 3 p.m. today. The man's response, it has, shows his surprise. This tells us the change is new information for him. He then mentions the original time, 3 p.m. today. This is a key detail. In TOEFL listening, you often need to distinguish between old information and new information. So, 3 p.m. today is the old, incorrect time. It was, but we moved it to 10 a.m. tomorrow to give everyone more time to prepare the report. This is the most important sentence for details. The woman confirms the old time by saying, it was, but then she uses the word but to introduce the new information. She says, we moved it to 10 a.m. tomorrow. This phrase gives us the new time and day. So, the new schedule is 10 a.m. tomorrow. The reason for the change is also mentioned, to give everyone more time to prepare the report. But the main point is the new schedule itself. Okay, 10 a.m. tomorrow. Thanks for letting me know. I'll update my calendar. The man confirms he understands by repeating the new time, 10 a.m. tomorrow. This repetition emphasizes the new, correct information. His final action, I'll update my calendar, reinforces that the conversation is about a schedule change. He needs to fix his calendar because the meeting time has been altered. All right, that was a great breakdown of the conversation. Now, let's tackle the first question. We need to figure out what the speakers were mainly discussing. What is the main topic of the conversation? This is a main idea question. It's asking for the main topic or the primary reason for the conversation. We need to look for the central theme. We heard the woman say the meeting was rescheduled, and the man confirmed the new time and said he would update my calendar. All these clues point to a discussion about a schedule adjustment. Let's evaluate option A together, the location of a team meeting. This option is about the location, which means where the meeting will be. The conversation, however, never mentions a place. It's all about when the meeting is. The speakers discuss times like 3 p.m. today and 10 a.m. tomorrow, not a room or building. Therefore, this option is incorrect. Next, we'll examine option B, the cancellation of a report. This option suggests a report was canceled. The dialogue does mention a report. The woman says the meeting was moved to give everyone more time to prepare the report. This means the report is still happening. In fact, it's the reason for the schedule change. It has not been canceled. So, this option is incorrect. Let's move on to option C, a change in a meeting time. This option says the topic is a change in the meeting time. This fits perfectly. The woman's first sentence says the meeting was rescheduled. The entire conversation is about moving the meeting from an old time to a new one. This is the central point of their discussion. This option is definitely correct. Now, let's take a closer look at option D, a problem with a calendar. This option suggests the main topic is a problem with a calendar. The man does say, I'll update my calendar. However, this is a result of the meeting change, not the main topic itself. There isn't a problem with the calendar. It just needs to be updated with the new information. The real topic is the reason why he needs to update it. So this option is incorrect. Here, the correct option is C, which shows that once we understand the main idea of the text, identifying the correct answer becomes much more straightforward. Great job on the first question. Let's move on to the second one. This question asks for a specific detail from the conversation. When is the meeting now scheduled? This is a detail question. The key words are when and now scheduled. It's asking for the new, updated time of the meeting, not the old one. We need to find the exact phrase in the conversation that gives us this information. The woman clearly states, "We moved it to 10 a.m. tomorrow." This is the detail we are looking for. Let's take a closer look at option A, later today. This option suggests the meeting is still happening today. The man mentioned the original time was 3 p.m. today. That would be later today. However, this was the old time. The question asks when the meeting is now scheduled, so this option is incorrect. Let's move on to option B, tomorrow morning. This option says the meeting is in the morning tomorrow. The woman states the new time is 10 a.m. tomorrow. 10 a.m. is in the morning. This matches the information in the dialogue exactly. This is our answer. So this option is correct. Next, we'll examine option C, tomorrow afternoon. This option suggests the meeting is in the afternoon tomorrow. The new time is 10 a.m. 10 a.m. is in the morning, not the afternoon. This is a common trick on the TOEFL. They might give you the correct day, but the wrong time of day. So this option is incorrect. Now, let's take a closer look at option D, in a few days. This option says the meeting is in a few days. The conversation is very specific. The woman says the meeting is tomorrow, not several days from now. This option is too general and contradicts the specific information given. Therefore, it is incorrect. The correct answer is B, because the key expressions in the text directly match this option, while the other choices either provide incomplete information or clearly contradict the passage.